Have you ever felt that a small moment can instantly become a global conversation? That's why today we're back again with Jikook Moments, and this time we're diving into something that's been going massively viral, starting from Drake's acknowledgement mentioning BTS, to Jimin's reaction as he reshared the moment and immediately sent fans into a frenzy. But that's not all, because behind a single simple story, there's a much bigger conversation about BTS's journey, their global influence, and even the warm Jimin and Jungkook moments that always catch fans' attention at every concert. So make sure you watch until the end, because there are many details you might have missed. Recently, BTS once again became a hot topic after Jimin reshared V's latest story with J-Hope, which featured a clip from Drake's new album Iceman. In the clip, Drake mentioned BTS with a line that immediately caught public attention. "I feel like BTS because it took my whole career to be discovered." This statement quickly became widely discussed because many saw it as a form of recognition of BTS's long journey in the global music industry. Many fans believe that this line reflects the reality of BTS's path. It was never instant, but built through hard work, consistency, and a long process before finally achieving international recognition. The reactions from BTS members, including Jimin resharing the moment, further fueled fans' excitement. This small gesture was seen as appreciation and pride toward BTS's achievements, as they are now one of the biggest names in the global music industry. For many people, this moment once again emphasizes that BTS is not just a music group, but a global phenomenon whose journey often becomes an inspiration for other international artists. From here, fans' attention also shifts to their next major schedule, BTS's concert at Stanford Stadium, California, set for Saturday, May 16th. Even as time feels like it is passing quickly, the excitement only continues to grow for their return to the stage. On the other hand, many fans are also looking forward to the latest interactions between Jimin and Jungkook. While some people doubt their closeness, claiming that their interactions have decreased or that their relationship is not as close as before, this often sparks debate. However, various fan-recorded moments show that interactions still exist, even if they are not always prominently shown on official cameras. In many previous concerts, the two can still be seen subtly looking for each other. When Jungkook sees Jimin smiling, he often turns his gaze toward him, while Jimin also appears to watch Jungkook with a warm response. These interactions happen naturally, without anything forced. In some moments, Jungkook is even seen making small gestures like fixing Jimin's hair, touching him casually, or finding simple reasons to interact. On the other hand, Jimin always responds with a soft smile and a comfortable expression, creating a consistent dynamic between them. Their moments together often appear in the middle of crowded concerts. Amid thousands of fans and camera flashes, they are often seen laughing, whispering, or sharing reactions that seem understood only by the two of them. This makes many fans believe that their emotional closeness remains strong, even if it is not always the main focus of the camera. Small details are what fans pay the most attention to: how Jungkook looks for Jimin when something funny happens, how Jimin reacts when spoken to, and how both of them seem more relaxed when standing near each other. This pattern repeats over time, creating the impression of a consistent sense of comfort between them. In various occasions, Jungkook is also often seen teasing Jimin just to make him laugh, while Jimin responds with equally warm laughter. This dynamic strengthens the idea that their interactions are natural and not forced. Because of this, some fans find it strange when narratives claim they have drifted apart, since what is actually seen suggests the opposite. They continue to look for each other in many small moments. Meanwhile, a KBS report also drew attention after showcasing how BTS managed to gather more than 50,000 people at Zocalo Plaza in Mexico City in a very short time. The plaza turned into a sea of people singing, waiting, and celebrating BTS, sparking both admiration and pride in South Korea. However, behind that pride, mixed feelings also emerged. Some of the public recalled past controversies surrounding BTS's free concert in Gwanghwamun, which was once criticized by certain media outlets. Yet witnesses on site stated that the event was well organized and went smoothly. This comparison sparked broader discussions about how local perception can differ from global impact. Many then argued that South Korea has not fully realized the scale of BTS's global influence. In many countries, BTS is seen as a major cultural phenomenon that goes beyond music. They have introduced Korean culture to the world, from language and food to pop culture. Because of this, some excessive criticism from local media is seen as not fully reflecting global reality. Comparisons between BTS and global music icons like the Beatles and Michael Jackson also re-emerged in public discussion. While cross-era comparisons are always debated, many agree that BTS's level of global mass influence is extremely rare in the modern music industry. They are considered one of the few groups capable of mobilizing audiences across countries on a massive scale. Over time, discussions about Gwangwoman became even stronger, especially after seeing huge receptions in countries like Mexico, the United States, and Europe without major incidents. This further reinforces the view that BTS has become an essential part of contemporary global culture. In South Korea itself, a stronger sense of pride continues to grow. Many refer to BTS as a cultural asset and even a living national treasure. However, at the same time, there are also emotional responses due to ongoing internal criticism that some feel does not match their global recognition. Additionally, attention was also drawn to a fashion collaboration in Mexico through the brand Kpop as part of the resharing tour. This collaboration was seen not just as stage styling, but as a cultural exchange between Latin America and the global K-pop industry. Kpop expressed appreciation for the opportunity to dress BTS and emphasized that each design was part of the concert's visual storytelling, not just costumes. They also specifically mentioned all members, RM, Jin, Suga, J-Hope, Jimin, V, and Jungkook, as a personal form of respect. This collaboration shows how BTS's presence creates wider impact, including introducing Mexican culture to the global stage. Ultimately, all these events show that BTS is not just about popularity, but about cultural and emotional impact across nations. From Zocalo to international stages, they continue to demonstrate how music can unite millions of people beyond language and borders. Many conclude that a phenomenon like BTS is extremely rare and may not easily be repeated anytime soon. So from today's moments, we can see that BTS is not only about music, but also about a long journey, global impact, and relationships that continue to capture worldwide attention. From international artist recognition, massive crowds in Mexico, to small on-stage interactions, everything forms one big evolving story about BTS. If you enjoyed this discussion, don't forget to like, leave your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to Jikook Moments so you won't miss the latest updates and upcoming moments. See you in the next video.